So let's take a closer look at the Dalbello Rampage. So here we really have a staple from Dalbello, with the Rampage being a part of their boot line since about the mid-2000s. It is a freeski oriented boot with a Cabrio 3-piece design and resides within the Krypton range of boots. So we have a 3-buckle boot, Cabrio design with a 98mm last. Rampage comes with a flex index of 110, but in this Krypton series of boots, we also have the Fusion, the Krypton Pro, and the park-focused Il Moro. The women's versions of this boot are the Lotus, Chakra, and Charisma. Now the Rampage boot in particular did get an upgrade a little while ago to the new Krypton 2 shell, which has allowed this boot to have more instep room and a replaceable heel and toe. Now like the other Krypton 2 boots, it does feature Contour 4, which is already pre-shaped pockets for common trouble spots on the foot. Now there are 2 interesting buckles on this boot, the first one being what's known as Dynalink, and that is a 45-degree angle buckle which is attached to a cable. Now this cable is secured to the boot on the lower shell rather than the cuff, and being a cable, it is really good at holding its tension as you flex forward. And the other buckle is one that's been reversed on the top, and the reason they've positioned it this way is to prevent impacts coming in and smashing your buckles from the side. Now looking at the rest of the features on this boot, we have a dual cuff adjustment with quite a good range, the shock absorbing boot board with a ramp angle of 5 degrees. Now it does come with an initial forward lean of 14 degrees, but with the wedges in the back, we have the ability to increase this to 17 degrees or back it right off to about 10 degrees. And the front tongue is replaceable. Now the Rampage only comes with one tongue at a C rating, but if you did want to beef this boot up, and you can find them, you could also swap it for an A or a B. So some other parts that come with this boot, you're going to get a bag of flex adjusters and your forward lean wedges. Now I'll show you how these are inserted. So it is available with 2 different liner options, the standard coming with Dalbello's True Fit liner, or it is also available to get the Rampage ID, which is an Intuition liner. So the Rampage is a fantastic 3-piece boot. It is built for the park or free skier and can be a great solid option at a decent price point. It is going to absorb shocks really well, and at a narrow 98mm last, it does offer quite a good instep height. Now not really any negatives to this boot, just a personal one with it not taking too kindly to some of the stretches I've had to do on it, but that's neither here or there. It is a great offering from Dalbello, and I'm going to give this boot a rating of 8.2. Thanks guys, catch you in the next review.